place. That is anti-Semitism. I would say to you respectfully,
how the anti-Semitism to question
Jake, can I ask a question?
because you're downplaying the Holocaust and the extermination of Jews. You're literally downplaying it and implying that you should
Why is Nick Fuentes obsessed with... Wait, can I ask one question to all of you, please? Why are you talking about the Jews? I thought... So I'm being told by Mr. Black and Mr. Shields that Nick Fuentes appealed... Wait, please let me speak, and I won't interrupt you. I'm being told that Nick Fuentes appeals to a crass generation with an incredible sense of humor about rape and about blacks being criminals and Jews being cookies who were baked, but he doesn't mean it. But he appeals to them because of affordability and because they're being left out, and that was the MAGA movement. How did this come back to whether the Jews, 6 million Jews were killed? How did this come back to the Jews control the banks? How did this come back to answer that question? Wait. No, don't interrupt me, please. Please don't interrupt me. Nick Fuentes doesn't appeal to any social or economic policies. He appeals to pure, unadulterated anti-Semitism, which is why, if we've been speaking now for 40 minutes, 39 minutes have been about the Jews. I have every right to bring up the appearance of Nick Fuentes when his whole thing is about appearance. White supremacy. Why are white people superior to black people? And let me go on. How does Israel come into this conversation? Nick Fuentes didn't criticize Israel. He criticized the American Jewish Congress. He thinks Jews have no place here. Let me ask you a question. When I say that his movement will turn against him, it will not bring the Jewish community who will bring Nick Fuentes down. He's going to self-implode. He's going to step on a metaphorical grenade. As he said, he's Irish, he's Mexican, he's gay. His people hate anyone who are not part of the Aryan white supremacists, and they're going to turn on him like they did on Ernst Röhm, 1954. That's actually
All right, let me bring you. All right. Donald talking once. Thank you. Donald start shouting.
It's about
Jew hatred.
Jew hatred.
Okay.